Hi guys, it's Irene. I didn't do a regular video today, this week. I was gonna do a vlog, but um, if you know, some of you know that I have been having some weird health issues this last week. Oh, I look terrible. um, it's been a week and I have just not been in the right mindset to do a video. So I apologize for that. Um, I have been having some health issues that are really scary, and I've been trying to focus on other things because one of the nurses in the hospital, and I'll get back to that, she said, don't focus on these things. I can't help you. So to catch you up, Friday, Thursday night, well, it was about 12:30 a.m. Friday morning. I was actually just getting to sleep. I was laying down and all of a sudden I got some chest pains and um, I started burping a lot. I had heartburn, but I had also had some weird chest pain on the right side of my chest, um, and burping a lot, heartburn for sure, and some odd chest pains. They weren't stabbing, it wasn't extreme, but it felt like someone was taking a pin and poking me in the chest, and the pin went all the way to the back because I could feel it in the back too. But I've gone to the hospital for chest pain before, and they're just saying, oh, it was just heartburn. You're fine. So I decided to not freak out about it and said, okay, let me see. Let me give it a little bit, a day or so, to see if it goes away. And, you know, it's a wait and see. I was having, like I said, heartburn, chest pain, and really bad burping. So Saturday morning, I go throughout my day, and Saturday morning, being I'm unemployed, I can now apply for zero premium health insurance through the marketplace. So I did get myself some health, I think it's Health First, whatever. I forgot what it was, but I did sign up for health insurance. So, since Saturday. So now I'm waiting for the cards to come in. It's take a week or two. So that was last Saturday. Saturday night around 11:30, my side was a little achy. I'm thinking maybe my bra, I was wearing a relatively new bra, and I'm saying, okay, maybe it's a little too tight or whatever. So I was laying down, rubbing the area, and on my breast, on the side, there's a lump. There is a lump, a tiny lump, maybe slightly larger than a pea. But there's a lump on my breast on the left side. Unfortunately, that sent me into a downward spiral because I do my breast exams. I did one months ago and there wasn't anything there. So, oh, a hawk right above me, circling. Hello, beautiful. It's circling right here. There must be a nest. And little birds are starting to fight with it now. Anyway, so yeah, I felt the lump in my breast. I went into a downward spiral. So that is obviously something that's really scary on its own. But now that's combined with the fact that I'm having this, what I would call somewhat minor chest pain, heartburn, a lot of burping all together. And I just wasn't feeling well. I knew at that time I can't do anything until I get my healthcare card. I can't make appointments. I did speak to the doctor's office. They said, once you get your card, call us. We'll make the appointment for you. But I can't make the appointment until I have the card. So I'm already in my own, I'm already messed up at that point. Tuesday, I did a live, and I don't know, I got up at 7. I felt fine. I actually felt pretty decent. Not perfect, but I felt pretty decent. I was still having all of the symptoms, but they kind of just come and go in waves. So that morning I was fine. I did my live. I got off my live about 20 minutes after I got my live. I went to go pick up my laundry, and as I'm going down the stairs, I got really dizzy. Oh, hold on, water. Hold on a second. Get some water here. Oh, that's good. It's nice and cold too. That's one of the best water fountains. So I got dizzy as I was going down the stairs. Only maybe 5 or 6 stairs, and my heart started racing. And so I sat down for a second. I said, "What's going on, body? What's going on? What are you doing? What do you need?" It went away really quick, only a few seconds. Then I proceeded with what I was doing, but my chest was pounding. So I went and picked up my laundry, came back, chest still pounding. I had to lay down for a little bit. And that's when I said, something is seriously wrong. I need to go to the hospital. I didn't want to go to the hospital because, again, I don't have my health insurance card, but I do have health insurance, and it was covered from May 1st. So I do have coverage for this hospital visit. Even though I don't have my card, I can send them the insurance, because this was after I signed up. So I went to the hospital. When they tell you, you tell them you got chest pain, you have oh, I didn't even mention that other part that went along with that. Tuesday also, at the same time I got dizzy and everything, I started having tingling in my extremities. Fingers, legs, arms, just tingling, kind of feeling like electricity running through my body. And just that's a whole new thing at that point. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to the hospital because everything is wrong right now. Everything's wrong. So I go to the hospital, and where you tell them they have tingling in your extremities and you're dizzy and having chest pain, they take you in right away. That's one of the benefits. Although this hospital was very empty, there were only 2 other patients sitting there waiting in the waiting room at the time. But they took me in right away. I wasn't in that chair for more than 90 seconds. So, they took me in. Of course, they didn't even triage me. They triaged me when I was in the back. First thing they did was give me an EKG. They gave me twice because the first time the machine was broken. They had to switch machines. And then they took blood work. They gave me a chest x-ray. All the things. Guess what? My blood work's perfect. My chest is clear. My heart's fine. As usual. That has been the situation when I had chest pain in the past. Last time they even gave me an echocardiogram. Everything looked perfect. My heart was working as it should. So there is nothing wrong at this point with my heart or my lungs. And that's very good. I'm really happy about that. In talking to the doctor and explaining everything, they recommended me to go to a gastroenterologist, because obviously they could see and hear in my chest there's a lot of gas. So I need to do that. Obviously I need to go to either primary care doctor or a gynecologist, which I'm going to do both, and see a neurologist for the neurological symptoms. However, a couple people in the hospital said The neurological symptoms might be anxiety because they didn't start until after I felt the lump in my breast and I had the chest pain. They could fully be psychological. So, and I discovered that that could be the case because I've discovered that they don't seem to exist unless I'm thinking. Well, that's not true. They don't exist all the time. They come and go. And like last night, I took a sleeping pill. I didn't sleep very well, but I only took one. Supposed to take two. I took half a dose. But I did fall asleep. I had no problem. I woke up, no problem. The tingling sensation and the headaches that move around come and go like everything else. And so the fact that the headache is moving around doesn't make sense. The tingling sensation coming and going just doesn't make sense unless there's either a real neurological problem or I'm just having anxiety about everything else. So, and then of course the tingling and the headaches give me probably more anxiety. Although there are periods where I know I'm feeling anxious. And there are periods where I'm feeling not. At least I don't think I am. I'm not someone who experiences anxiety that much. So, I'm not an anxious person as far as myself is concerned. So it's really weird. But I might also need, well, I was going to say I might need a psych appointment, but I might not need that once I get my medical appointments taken care of. So, yeah, it's all connected. It's a big loop, it's a big circle. So I haven't been in the mindset to do a video. So this video is very raw. Please, bird, don't poop on me. It's a mockingbird. I'm walking into my daughter's house. I've done this walk every day this week. Hanging out with my daughter has been really helpful for me. I love being with her, so that's been cool. But I'm just not in a good headspace. Even though I'm trying really hard not to think about all the potential, everything. But as soon as I start feeling something, it pulls me back into it, It's not as if it's a secret. Like, the lump is there, but it's not bothering me. But this tingling sensation, my chest, it's all bothering me. So as soon as it starts acting up, I go back into thinking about it. Now, it doesn't seem to bother me when I'm out and about walking. And I'm not sure if it's just I'm not noticing it when I'm out and about and moving around like now. Because it seems to bother me most when I'm just sitting down, chilling. That's when I feel everything. I don't feel it. I don't feel it mostly when I'm moving around. I guess it's just a distraction. So, I don't know. But I have a couple videos I want to do. I got my new camera, so I definitely want to do that and use it. I want to be here and tell my stories, but I'm struggling with not falling into this deep hole of, oh my God, am I dying? Which has kind of been in my head, and I'm trying not to think that way. So, it's a gorgeous day out. You see the sunshine in the city. It's about 86 degrees, I think, today in Brooklyn. So, I'm gonna go grab some stuff from Dunkin', because that's what my daughter wants today. And I'm going to... Hi. Have a good one, my love. You too. Oh, nice guy. So I'm gonna just go get some Dunkin', hang out with my daughter. She doesn't have class today. She's been going to summer school for taking her college classes because she wants to graduate early. So she's taking colleges. They're taking classes during the summer. But she doesn't have class today, so we're gonna hang out, and I'm gonna have a good day with my baby girl. And this weekend I'm alone, which I'm kind of nervous about because I'm like, I don't know if my mental health is gonna drop then. My sister was here, she left. I didn't get to see her. She doesn't do public transportation, and so we couldn't meet up. Anyway, I would have to go all the way to her house. But anyway, it's all right. She's coming back next month anyway. So, yeah. So that's just what's been going on with me lately. I'm okay, but I'm kind of not okay, if that makes sense. So that's all I've got for you today, guys. I am gonna do a video, I promise. I'm just trying to get my headspace right. So give me some grace, and I'll catch you guys hopefully in a few days. Peace out.